Hello.
Hi there.
We're back.
We've
Once
returned.
again. I got Luke Data Vault because it looked pretty interesting. It was I think it was like a 60 plus person tournament. It got second at, or at least top 4. I didn't come prepared with the perfect information, I'm sorry. But it looked cool. And it was a Luke Data Vault deck, so something unique. Wanted to try it out. Someone mentioned I think they wanted us to try it out too, so here I am with it.
Guard Green's been on my radar since the Galactic Championships. It turns out you put the legal authorities in the sideboard. That was like part of the reason why I wanted to play it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I think the ability. I mean, the thing is, this deck is 3 Overwhelming Barrage, 3 Craving Powers, which is like,
God.
which feels to me like you get to drop the hammer on opponents' units.
Okay.
Right. So, the ECL and the new Vader Legacy of the Twilight of the Apprentice Vader. This one, that one right there, obviously pretty good. You also play 3 Timely Interventions, so you are getting to Vader all over the place.
That makes me feel like I can never play Chewbacca on the ground because it's like it's answered so cleanly by that Vader with ECL. That thank you for the Prime. Dark Black 9, thank you.
Guard ECL just wanted PQ. I don't know if this was the list that I don't know if I grabbed that list. I think the list that I grabbed was one that was like from earlier. But the thing about these decks that we're playing, and I think that one of the nice things, Stone Rain, thank you for the sub. Appreciate all that sub there at the beginning of the stream. There, it's always a nice boost around here. But yeah, the big thing about the decks that we're playing is actually I think there's quite a bit of room for adjustments, and I think the sideboards are usually just kind of slapped together. They're not like meticulously sculpted to kill something.
This
right?
this one feels kind of slapped together too.
So
especially with the Yoda, I felt the same way.
See, I didn't even grab. There were like 2 aggrieved aggrieved whatever his name is, parliamentarian. There were 2 of those in the sideboard. I didn't even grab them. I just grabbed the 8 cards that were like
It's like only it's there for Kylo.
Yeah,
I did put those in the Luke sideboard, but
I actually wonder if it did like a deck like Gar ECL. Are you throwing off your game plan too much by playing that guy? Right.
I think it is probably. I mean, it does shut that deck the hell down. Is a thing.
Yeah. So
the Kylo deck's all about building its arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, I do think you.
Game.
So the thing about the Kylo deck is like, if there's a situation where you just die on the deploy, then the deck just gets to win, right? And aggrieved parliamentarian cuts that off. The question is did the deck falter enough? Did you miss like a turn with like an attachment? You know, and if that's the case, then I would rather be putting the pressure on.
You could be like playing an aggressive unit. And
yeah, I do think aggrieved parliamentarian. Now I'm not like an expert on the matchup. I'm just kind of spitballing about it right here at the beginning, right? But I do think it's only good on like turns 5, 6, or 7, right? Like you need it right before they deploy the Kylo, otherwise they can rebuild, or something, right? So. But aggressive or controlling when needed. Yeah, so that was I liked the options, right? Against the control decks, you can stick 1 threat on the board and just let it ride it until they kill it. Or you have the option against like the other aggro decks, you've got the option to just try to kill whatever they put on the table, right? Get favorable trades, and try to just outlast them.
All right, Luke.
Let's roll for initiative real fast, just so I...
7.
10. I have the initiative.
Video Invader 1 showcase getting it tomorrow. I'm very excited. Ooh, the championships. I think is so cool. I would. That's probably like one of the main reasons I wish that I had gone just to get the Luke Invader.
Let's see if I'll regret. I'm gonna play Onyx Squadron Brute.
Play Crackshot, V-Wing.
I will take the initiative.
I'll play Crackshot, V-Wing. I pass.
Timely Intervention and Inferno 4.
Okay.
And I'll use this.
I'm supposed to have space to myself. What's up with that?
What gives?
Well, blue leader ambush the brute. What's up, Bardo?
I will take initiative.
Thank you, base for 2. I'll ping the Inferno 4. The RCL run 2 Dark Sabers, but they never got used, and it's annoying. Well, time to cut them. Is the upside on Dark Saber like good enough to run, right?
I don't think Darksaber is just like in a good place. I don't think like
I'll pass.
I don't think like tapping out for an attachment on a unit is like in a particularly good place in the game. I'm gonna play Iden.
I'll let you for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Let you for 2. Shoot the shield. Play black 1 and a Y-Wing. Yes. General's Blade for 3 would like a word.
Take you for 4. I think this game is over.
Yeah, I feel like you need.
I think I lost to this.
Yeah.
You
you need to overwhelm barrage like right there, right?
Yeah, if I overwhelming barrage for 6, it's like kill, 1 damage there. I'm in great shape.
Well, stay on target, attack with the vehicle, and when the student deals damage to a base, draw a card. So I'll attack with the Red Squadron Y-Wing, and apparently if you indirect onto the base, I draw another
Yeah, I
card.
believe that's
Is that how
correct.
that
Yeah,
works?
yeah, I think that's correct.
So I'll attack you for 3 and 3 indirect.
Sure, I'll take 3 indirect on the base. The sooner this game is done with, sooner we
so I
can
draw
go on to
2
the next
cards.
one. Yeah. I am going to ECL the shuttle into I guess blue leader. I hate ECLing to kill 1 hit
health.
point.
Yeah. Thank you for 2.
I'll take initiative.
Thank you for 2. Shoot. I'll shoot Iden. Yeah. I'll play Sabine's Masterpiece. Pass.
Yeah, we'll go on to the next game. Yeah, lost a blue leader, and that's that simple. So I wonder if I was supposed to attack with the brute first. I didn't want to attack with the brute. No, I guess attacking the brute makes sense. So I didn't want to. I didn't want the brute in a place where it could die to the Luke ping without me getting the life from it.
Mm-hmm.
So
you could ambush 4 shielded, yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Next game.
You could though.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yes, that's optimal play. I don't think it mattered in that game. We're rearranging. Rearranging the deck chairs on the Executor right before the A-wing crashed into it. So. A resource to craving power. I don't think craving power was enough there because it wouldn't have killed enough things, right? Someone needs to think about the deck chairs. That's what we got all those Wookiees from Kashyyyk to do.
Yeah, they're cleaning up the mess that people on the Executor are making as they're running around.
Yeah, I guess did they canonically did Wookiees canonically build the Death Star anymore? Did they get rid of that? Was that too problematic?
They certainly were contributing to some of the efforts. It was like you see it in the Han Solo movie when they're on.
Because they capture a bunch of Wookiees, right?
Yeah, and they're certainly doing some mining operation that's probably related to the Death Star because everything that's happening in the galaxy that the Empire is setting up is to get resources to build the Death Star. So yes, probably they contributed, but we also know that humans had prisons that Andor was in. Terrifying.
What if I'm supposed to mulligan this hand? I'll keep it, but there's a world where it's supposed to be on mulligan. I'll play a Secretive Sage.
Interceptor.
Take initiative.
Yes.
I'm gonna power the dark side to start with. So I had a power the dark side in the hand last game, and you played two. You played 2 1-drops, and so power the dark side gets clowned upon. Attack you for 3.
Finished.
Oh, this has not been used. Power of the dark side gets clowned on, if that's the case.
I'll play Resistance Blue Squadron and I'll do a damage.
I'm going to attack you for 2.
Attack you. I'll give an experience token to the Masterpiece.
Sure.
For 4.
I'm going to play Inferno 4.
I'll take initiative.
I'm going to play a Secretive Sage. And then I'll pass.
I'll blue leader into the Inferno 4.
I'm gonna Craving Power and smoke Sabine's Masterpiece. I get to hit it for 5. Not that it matters here, but if your first action was attack with the Masterpiece there, then I would still get to kill it through the experience token. So
I'll play Interceptor.
I'm gonna hit you for 5.
Attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 3.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I'll open fire the Sage.
Hit you for 3.
I'll hit you for 3.
I'm gonna deploy Gorsh.
I'll shoot the shield off the Sage.
I'm going to attack you for 4.
Play Luke.
I am going to play DV Tota. So back in the day of the Star Wars CCG by Decipher, there was Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. Everybody just referred to DVD lots. So this is DV Tota. So I'm gonna play Vader. We're gonna shield there and there.
Okay. I'll attack with Luke, and I'll do 3 damage to the Sage.
So you could actually shoot the shield off of Luke. I'm just gonna point that out because I think there is a world
if you
where
attack
that.
with Vader.
So I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay.
There's a world where on the next turn you actually don't want the shield on Vader because Vader just kills him, right?
Yeah.
So
3 damage to a unit. Oh, that's good to know.
I'll take initiative.
But yeah, I do 7. And then I'll attack you with Interceptor for 4.
I think I die anyway.
Then I'll
Whatever.
salvage Sabine's Masterpiece.
Die anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I'll pass.
Yeah, die. Die staring at my unused ECL. I drew the shuttle finally that turn. Craving Power. Not Overwhelming Barrage. I don't know, this matchup feels like dog shit on this side of it.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that.
This matchup feels like dog shit from this angle.
I bet this Luke also is just like good against those Force decks too. They're fucking around the ground.
Yeah, and you just get the strafing run, everything that's down there.
Then it's playing air superiority and hotshot maneuver. is
Yeah,
also
and
really
it'd be
good.
different. It'd be different if you didn't have the ping just to strip the shields,
Exactly,
right? Like if
yeah.
if your removal had to hit my guys cleanly, right? The red green traditionally struggles with shielded units because you have to fight it or damage it, and then the shield gets to eat one of it. But the hero power of being able to the hero power just makes it a little tough. So a lot of bad matchups in JTL Luke DV.
I could see it. What's Luke not want to see? What's Luke DV not want to see? Control?
Probably Iden, right?
Iden? I could see that.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't necessarily like the villainy removal into the
You got
space.
Chewbacca also.
I don't like the villainy removal into the space hero red green decks necessarily because there's like too many things you want to kill.
Yeah. Can't really let
And like the
Sabine live that long.
targeted removal doesn't really get online until like turn 4, right? For your takedowns or your the other stuff. And like if they Chewbacca you, then suddenly your Power of the Dark Sides are done. So not a fan of this match. I'll note that after I said I was playing this, Justin said I was playing the Thrawn thing. Justin's like, I pivoted to Luke DV, so
I
I'm
looked at the
guessing.
Thrawn deck and I didn't want to play it, okay?
I'm guessing he spent all day figuring out what beat me.
I actually didn't even play some Force Table one time.
Okay,
I'll
all
remulligan.
right.
I didn't even play it one time.
Guy from work who works from home says you didn't play anything in the browser all day.
I didn't. I had to do work today. It was crazy. Another reason I didn't want to play Thrawn is I didn't have time to learn how to play Thrawn.
All right, what do we got? This hand feels like a keeper. I don't know. It feels like a keeper, so I guess we keep it. I guess it's something like that. A little something like that. Okay. I am going to play Krennic.
I'll play Green Squadron anyway.
I will take initiative.
Yes.
It's ECL shuttle time. We'll ambush and then we'll shield. I don't have a damage on it.
Play red 5.
I think I just take initiative here because yeah, I take initiative here because I can kill red 5.
All right.
So
Pass.
I genuinely believe if I kill everything that hits the table, you can't kill me.
That's probably true.
I genuinely believe that. All right, bang.
That's probably true. I'll play a blue squadron and I'll do a damage to Krennic.
Attack you for 2.
I'll take Inish.
Alright, so I got Pilot Iden. Do we put Pilot Iden on the shuttle and buff it? I don't actually think that this deck, hang on, where is it at? This deck on the other person's side of the table, I don't think they want big units to fight against, right? So we'll get loud with it. We'll strap her on there, give it a shield, and we'll pass. I've used ECL. I have done that. That much has occurred. Okay.
I'll attack for 3.
Okay. I am going to. I think I use this shield to kill this thing because that's 3 free damage, and you can ping it off with Luke. So.
Red 5.
Attack you for 2.
A-Wing.
Overwhelming barrage and send them to the scrap heap. This one feels like a win.
Yep.
Ooh, we're feeling pretty good now.
Take initiative.
Okay. How the turntables.
Yeah. This deck is running Fang Fighters. I'll play a masterpiece.
Kill it. Attack you for 2. No, I'll attack you for 2.
Kid Facer's Aether Sprite is also in here. Blue leader. No ambush.
Anyone want to fly it into its death?
No.
Not particularly. Alright, I'm gonna kill Sabine's masterpiece for daring to touch my space.
I'll hop Luke and blue leader.
I'm gonna power the dark side you and move on to the next game.
Yeah, we'll just move on.
Alright, Krennic Shuttle. That's the recipe to win. That one didn't even feel close. I wonder if that's just what this matchup is. The other person does something, the other deck is like, well, can't recover from that.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of felt like set 2 of this game. Does that make sense? My opponent does something that beats the dog shit out of me. I don't know how to.
That's just the nature of like an ECL deck matching up into a deck that doesn't care about that arena that it's playing in.
Yeah.
But you did get a good ECL off, but you only have very limited opportunities, I think, to get the ECL value in this matchup.
Right.
And it just so happened that Krennic into Shuttle is by far the most powerful way you can ECL me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I don't really think that there's a good answer for that for Luke.
I think
besides just playing a bunch of stuff.
I think Krennic ECL is probably just a very busted opening for a lot of decks. Krennic in the Shuttle, just right 1-2 punch. There's a lot of stuff your opponent is doing that you're just like, I don't know how I'm supposed to overcome that. Eager Escort Fighter. It does not. The sideboard had 2 Supremacy Ties.
I could see your Escort being a good sideboard option.
I actually think Legal Authority is good. I would sideboard that in because then the cross arena stuff, like the +2 health matters a ton. And I have a suspicion that like a 5 health unit on the ground just stays alive forever. I think initiative is big. I had initiative the first 3 games, but I got rocked in 2 of those 3. Knowing that Krennic Shuttle is so potent, I might mulligan for it aggressively.
Probably good. Like if you know the line to win a matchup, to like stomp out a matchup.
Yeah.
You should probably go for that line.
So I have like the 7-drop Maul and Vader in this deck, and those are just, I think they're dead. They don't matter. They do nothing, right?
The 7-drop Vader's in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I like the 7-drop Vader in here. I like I think both the Maul and the 7-drop Vader. If like we were playing the Yoda deck from yesterday or whatever, like those guys, because I got a feeling the tables are reversed, right? Instead of me trying to have to kill all your stuff, the Yoda deck has to kill all the stuff in the Gar deck.
It seems like we'll have time to play a match after this game, and then probably get a game against Yoda.
Sure.
So, because I'm also interested how that goes.
Gar really improves after sidebar. Yeah, I can see that. Maul's a champion.
believe it.
Yeah, but in this matchup, Maul has nothing to kill, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, you just play a 7 power guy.
I think Maul's good in the deck for sure.
Yeah.
Not going to argue that. The question is Maul right in this matchup? I think the answer is no. Okay. Huh. All right. I think we lost.
A-Wing. Okay.
I'll play a Secret of Sage.
Take initiative.
I'll pass.
Chewbacca?
Attack you for 3.
Thank you for 6.
I'll play a Knight of Ren. I do like Knight. I did like. I think Knight of Ren's like a great ECL target for starters because there's probably a lot of
2/4s.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that it kills off the ECL.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I like Knight of Ren. I was really enjoying him in that Revan deck. Oh, Blue Squadron and the Shield.
Well, attack you for 4.
Take your 6.
Attack you for 2.
Shoot the Sage.
I'm gonna play Lom Pike.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Take for 3.
I'm gonna Overwhelming Barrage of Blast Down Chewie.
Masterpiece.
Attack you for 2.
A-Wing.
Attack you for Lom is going to shield himself. This is the only window where I get the bonus because you could Luke and shoot the shield off of whoever Lom gives it to. I'm going to shield the A-Wing since it's the one I care about probably the least. So you'll take 7 from Long Pipe.
Okay. I'll shoot the Sage.
Okay. I'm going to hit you for 4.
Take initiative.
And then then we pass. Have not ECL'd.
Luke's getting in the masterpiece.
Okay, I am going to gun the knight. It hits you for 7.
Trench run. Take it for 11.
You take 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that was an action, right?
Yeah.
Because he died to the long pike swing. Trying to figure out a way to stay alive through the. It's like I didn't have enough to ECL a brute. That was like a desperation play. If I needed like, there's like a world where the ECL the brute gives me an action, right?
Gives you HP
because it gives me 2
dies.
HP.
Yeah.
So.
Great shark. Yeah, that was 1 in a million. All right, time for match.
All right. I can get all this dead weight out of the deck after game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bring in the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't think Luke has anything to bring in against that. So,
I think this whole sideboard comes in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think these legal authorities come in? Probably,
absolutely.
Right? Do you think these 3/3 Sentinels in space come in? Probably, right? Because we get to ECL them on turn 2, kill something, and then they're in the way. Do you think these Rivals Fall come in? Probably. There's a world where Justin deploys. I have 6 resources. I just get the Rivals Fall and smoke Luke. And then there's these Confiscates. And the Confiscates are the only questionable ones. They don't kill Luke, but they kill Chewbacca. If I had like a Confiscate that game on the Chewbacca, I saved myself like 6 damage. So I think the whole sideboard comes in, and I think the thing is like the Mauls, the Vaders all come out. And the Twilight of the Apprentice, DV Toda, I probably go down to like 1 or 2. Like I think the games where I'm winning, like that game, I could have had the dream of Long Pike plus DV Toda. Where it's like attack with Long Pike deck, attack with DV Toda, and he's just like smashing stuff out of space, but I died, so that didn't happen.
You're dead. 10. Take it.
No shuttle again. I think I have a shuttle. I'm probably. Am I all right with a shuttle? I don't know. I think we got a mulligan.
Also a mulligan.
I think we got a. Problem is my space stuff matches up really poorly. Right? The space stuff does not line up into the stuff over there.
If there was a clean way for villainy to give the opponent a battle droid, that card would be so useful in so many situations.
Well, not for villainy.
Actually, for villainy.
There is a good one.
Specifically.
There's I mean, you have Jesse, and Jesse is actually an interesting card. I think Jesse ends up being a pretty good. See, you know what? You know what vehicle is a Republic vehicle? I was looking at Padme lists. You know what vehicle is a Republic vehicle? The War Juggernaut is Republic.
Yeah. Okay.
So
remember when War Juggernaut was the most insane card?
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's because you get rid of Triple Dark Raid, you get rid of Django, you get rid of a bunch of stuff. You get rid of all the context of War Juggernaut, and it just disappears. Mm-hmm. Life comes at you fast in card games. But yeah, Jesse gives 2 battle droids that you could use to fight. I think like a Padme Red might be sick. I think that deck could never lose to hand discard. That deck will not run out of cards. Between like you could do the Jedi, you could do like Force stuff with it. You'd have Qi'ad Wingdies and Mace Windu's and all that stuff, and Padme goes and gets all of them, right? Like she's just like put one of your cards into your hand. So I mulliganed, right? That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my hand in disbelief. New set 6, and he looks sick with Padme Leader. The hidden one, he's pretty good, right? Like, seems pretty good.
Ankins.
I'll play a Secretive Sage.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Take it for 2.
I will attack you for 3.
Red 5.
I will play Krennic.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
I'll take it for 3.
I will attack you for 3.
I'll shoot the shield off the sage.
I will attack you for 2.
Attack you for 2.
I'm gonna Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters, the red 5, and hit it with the takedown.
The takedown. Yeah, okay. I'll play Y-Wing.
I am going to take initiative.
Black 1. Pass. How many of our audience have seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
I think it's probably small.
It's
It's probably not 0.
if they have kids, right?
It's probably not 0.
We
Yeah,
don't have that
any dad
excuse.
gamers, any dad gamers out there? We're co-parenting a 27-year-old daughter. I would like to think
That's true.
I co-parent many of my coworkers who are in their early 20s. It's because I can talk to the kids using the lingo that they understand and appreciate. So
Such as Fortnite.
yeah, such as fork knife. I don't know how to play this turn. This is okay. That's an interesting matchup. I did not bring the Boba Data Vault. Okay, I am going to Craving Power, the Secretive Sage, and I am going to smoke. I think the Red Squadron Y-Wing. I think that's the one that translates into the most damage to me.
Kid Fisto's Aether Sprite. I'll pull up the Craving Power.
Okay. I will attack you for 3.
I'll take you for 2.
I will attack you for 2.
Take you for 2.
I will take initiative.
Shoot. Yeah, I'll shoot a shield.
Okay.
Pass.
I am going to deploy Gar.
I'm going to play Luke.
I'm gonna Rivals Fall him out of the sideboard.
Rivals Fall, I cry.
I'm gonna die to Trench Run. I will Craving Power. I'm gonna dump 7 damage into the Interceptor.
Trench Run for 12 damage. I'll shoot Krennic.
Luke takes 1.
Nice.
I'll move to sideboarding. Yeah. He's so smug with the trench run. With the trench run. So smugly plays trench run.
So
so I felt like my hand was dog shit because I had a bunch of removal, and I don't actually want the removal. I want to be racing you. Right. I want to race you, and then when you're in a position where you need to deploy, I want to be able to like overwhelming power and kill like multiple units, right?
Yeah, right.
That's the situation I want to engineer. I was not able to engineer that time. I didn't draw a 3 or 4 drop because I had Overwhelming Barrage, Craving Power.
Holy
and
shit.
so I was like, okay, I play like a Knight of Ren, and it's smooth sailing, right? But I whiffed on a 3 and a 4. I didn't hit Iden, didn't hit Lom, didn't hit like the hard to remove people. And so I was having to make do with just some 2/2 shielded guys who were gonna get it stripped off. So all right, this is 5. I think this card is particularly bad in this matchup. I think Timely Intervention does nothing.
I feel like you have a good game after sideboard. Because I basically do nothing with my sideboard.
Okay, then we get rid of all these terrible cards such as
Darth
Maul,
Vader.
Shadow Collective Visionary, and Darth Vader commanding the First Legion, and then we bring in some heat. That's right, get some commons in this deck. That's what we need. Give me some 25-cent rares from Shadows of the Galaxy.
I think the Nathan's point is he can race down HP and also kill all my stuff. Like racing involves him murdering all my shit with the Overwhelming Barrage, right?
Yeah, exactly. I want some amount of forward. I want units, right? That's what I want. I want units. I had a Krennic, like even Shuttle is good with Craving Power, right? Because the Shuttle kills something with the ECL. I mean, like a lot of these games I'm dying and I don't even get to use my ECL, right? That's the thing is, the Shuttle is literally the only thing in space that can ECL. Now after the sideboard, I do get to the Supremacy Tie, which I think will help out quite a bit. Oh, that's Morgan. Something else that I have not drawn is Krennic Owen. I think actually, because there's 2 Owens in this deck, and so I think if I go first turn Krennic and Owen is gaining me 2 the whole game.
Yeah.
And you are backed into a situation where you really kind of have to like, if you have to like devote random pings to Owen, then I'm like in great shape. So. You think you're believing 2-1 from here? I appreciate the vote of confidence. Appreciate the vote of confidence.
If you lose, it's because Justin cheated.
Yeah, I do believe that. That's for sure. All right, you go there. And then I guess you go here. And I'll play a Secretive Sage.
A Y-wing.
I'll take initiative.
Yes.
I guess a little something like do a little ditty like a Power of the Dark Side.
Y-wing.
They'll slap you up for 3.
V-wing.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
This is this card. I think I've seen this card one time. This game is so weird like that sometimes, where you'll just like
You'll miss a card in the matchup forever.
Yeah. You'll play the deck 5 times in a row, and you won't ever see a card. And it's not even like a big one. It's just like this card would have cracked open the last game if I had been able to play that, because I played Krennic, right? I wasted resource, and this guy's and like this guy
for 4 instead of
this guy would hit for 6 with Craving Power, and then so okay, let's we will get to ECL this game. I'm excited. Shuttle. Now the question is do I force you? Yeah, I think what I do is we fight there, we'll take a damage, and then we'll shield.
take it for 2.
I'll hit you for 3.
Take a shield.
Okay. Well, I will take the initiative.
Blue Squadron, I'll do 2.
Okay.
And pass.
I think the damage there is too valuable.
Chewbacca. This may be insane.
Oh, I crave that power. man who's insane. I think I might be insane.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass. Well, I think this is like a textbook case of why we play sideboards.
Sometimes you just gotta experience the bad that can happen when you make a decision. To know that it was a bad decision.
It's like, how bad can this go?
Pretty bad. I'll play black 1.
I'm deploying Gar.
Play red 3.
Gar is going to attack you for 4.
Luke. Black 1.
I will Rivals Fall.
Yeah, okay. We can move on. Yeah. I was probably actually dead without that play.
Because I attack you.
Luke at least lets me do some shit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not.
I mean, you take, was it 6 that turn from the shuttle?
Yeah.
So you've taken 10. I have another 10 I can hit you with back immediately.
Alright. Yeah, a pretty awkward mid-game.
It felt like it. Yeah, I mean, like, you might have been better off just playing Chewbacca on the ground.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that, he's a 5/6 that can't be destroyed. And then he's like at least contesting Gar or whatever, right? Or hitting me for 5 quite a few times. Yeah, right. So that was the big thing is like Gar, like if he smokes the shuttle, it's like we could give him whatever card he want to kill the shuttle. If he kills the shuttle, Craving Power goes back to my hand, and then I'm just like right back on
I always
guard.
forget about that ability on guard.
Yes,
because usually by the time he's out, you're dead.
That's why I think it's a 3. I think it's 3 Craving Power. I think it's 3 Overwhelming Barrage, and then I think you as long as you're protecting your units, you get to beat ass in the mid game.
Yeah, Chewie is like safer after the sideboard. Yeah, because Vader's not there, and Maul's not there.
So Vader can't kill Chewie.
Well, Blue Vader ECL could.
Well, no, it couldn't, right? You would have to. I guess you'd have to
shield
attack.
Yourself.
Yeah. You have to shield him and fight into it, but you could kill something else with the shield, but you're not killing them with the actual destroy ability,
yeah, exactly.
right? Like, so.
But it does very cleanly kill him with the shield on the Vader.
Yeah.
And something else.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about
it's pretty fucking good.
The Craving Power on guard is it's a hits for 7.
Yeah, right.
Right? So you get to kill any, like, if they deploy a Naked Leader with 7 HP or less, you're smoking them.
I can't believe Gar Green is, like, better than Gar Yellow now. After seeing this, I feel like that.
Yeah.
I really like Gar
I mean,
Yellow,
I think the Vader helps out a lot. Now, obviously, the Vader is not good in this matchup, but all those blue hero decks, the Vader's real good in, right? Because
I was trying to run Vader in the Gar Yellow I was playing before, but you don't have ambush,
it's
right? You have Sheen Flurry.
Awkward. It's so you have to make a choice. You have to like, am I going to sneak attack him? Am I going to Sheen Flurry him? And those are your options, right? Because otherwise, he's not good. That Vader, I don't want to say he's like a perfectly designed card. I think he's a really good card. But the fact that you have to like work your ass off to make him good, I think matters quite a bit.
Yeah, and he's very, very good if you succeed.
Nuke the... All right.
Craving Power is a cool card. I'll play this Y-Wing.
I am going to play Krennic.
Dogfight Neiman Strike with Vader. Yeah. It's legit. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass. Okay. What do we resource here?
Luke Leader ability says this upgrade can't be defeated by enemy card abilities. So upgrade 8, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take.
But not bamboozle.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 on my base. Krennic is going to attack you for 3.
Shoot, Krennic.
I'm gonna ECL the shuttle into that, the damage, and then I'll shield.
Blue Leader.
Would you like to ambush?
No.
I will take initiative.
Yes.
What are you still doing here? What's down here? Okay. All right. Take out Blue Leader.
Anakin's.
I'm gonna play Owen for free with Krennic.
Phoenix Squadron. A wing.
A wing away. I'm going to attack you for 2.
Take initiative.
So the position that I'm in is that I have a takedown in hand. I also have an Iden in hand. And so the question is I can use the 4 to take down one of these ships, which I think is the Phoenix, or I Iden up the shuttle, or just play Iden on the ground. It's kind of a tough call. I think the Idened up shuttle is actually harder for you to deal with. I'm not like so far ahead in the race. I think so. I don't have a Craving Power or an Overwhelming Barrage in my hand somehow, despite the fact that there are 6 in the deck. I have not resourced any. So if I think I'm going to draw one or the other, then I think the Iden on this makes the most sense. But if he taps out and plays Kit Fisto, I feel kind of silly, right? I think I'm going to use my full mana and I'll take down the A-Wing. And then I'll pass.
Yeah, but take down. A-Wings with no feelings don't deserve to live. That's what K-pop Demon Hunters told me.
That's what K-pop Demon Hunters taught me too. Okay. Now, funny enough, I do think this Owen's actually worse because I did sideboard out like a bunch of force units. So
it's there though. It's doing stuff. I'll attack you. I'll attack you. I'll stay on target. Take it before.
okay, and then you draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I attack you for 2.
Shoot, Krennic.
I'm gonna restore 2 with Owen.
Bang fighter.
Okay.
Should be 5 to 7. Who's what? Did
I don't was 7/7 should be 5. Heal 2. Oh yeah.
You heal 2?
No, I heal 2. I
heal
restored
2?
2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Healed with it. Yeah. And so Justin should have 7 then, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You did 2 damage to yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Very good.
All right. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Yes, very good.
Much to my surprise, when I went to go read the YouTube comments from yesterday's video, that I was informed that I was in fact cheated yesterday.
Right, well, it's the responsibility of both players.
Yeah, I was cheated yesterday.
To read all the
And
cards
then
that are
Justin's
playing.
defending his actions versus the other people in the comments.
I was having played Yoda so much. The reason I made this is in regards to Luke killing Kit Fisto when he's deployed.
Yeah.
The reason is Yoda says when a unit leaves play, then
correct.
you can use the ability.
And the thing was, is I was like, okay, yeah, something.
So my brain was calibrated to a unit has left play that turn
Yep.
because it did because one of your units left play that turn.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, Luke is on now because Yoda's on now.
Yeah.
So
right.
That's my defense.
In my defense,
I also think I would have still won that game.
Okay, we are going to pay 2 in timely intervention. This supremacy tie, and we'll take out the interceptor.
Take initiative.
I think timely intervention is slightly better in this matchup because of this guy.
Yes.
This guy
kills so much stuff.
This guy cleanly fights into your stuff, right? And then the shuttle's going to attack you for 3. All right, and then I'll pass.
Play the shuttle. Oh, it's Sentinel.
I think there's like, I actually think this last set is probably insane for Twin Suns, right? I think you get to do a lot of really cool stuff, like a crazy amount of really cool stuff in Twin Suns. I think the shuttles, like we salute the shuttle, and then we send it to its death.
I'll play A-Wing.
I am going to attack you for 2.
Well, I'll hop Luke into the A-Wing. That Luke's
Bang!
I could have deployed him to the ground, but same kind of deal.
Yeah, I think it's the same, right?
Yeah.
I guess you get 2 for.
Then I get a unit, yeah.
You get 2 for in that way, but restore 2.
Take initiative.
Deploy Gar. Attack you for 4. Pass. I think I don't resource anything here. I think I want the ability to respond.
Take it for 3.
I will attack you for 2.
2 Krennic.
He's dead. I am going to restore 2.
Black 1.
1 card in hand. I am going to play a Supremacy tie.
Hey, the Sprite.
I'll put Iden on this.
Okay. Take initiative.
I am going to hit you for 4. And then I will pass.
Kylo, Twin Suns.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick deck. We really got this. We got to get this Twin Suns thing off the ground.
Hey, Twin Suns is super cool, but you still need like that amount of people to play.
Yeah,
that would be really fun to deck build for. I would love just deck building all day.
I think you're just.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, you could like. Especially when this game has like 12 sets under in its card pool. Oh my god, you just get the.
I'm dead.
Okay. You do have Saboteur, but I don't think that matters.
It does not matter. You're at. You've taken 4.
Yeah.
Gar is alive.
Yeah. Sideboard. This deck was ready.
Yeah.
This deck was bringing some heat in the sideboard. Sorry, I questioned the sideboard strategy of this deck. It was perfect.
Yeah,
completely flawless.
It was definitely better than mine. Oh, all right. Let's play a quick game with Yoda and then.
Sure. Yeah. That'll be sick. I think. I'm not relishing the idea of driving back through the traffic. Everybody forgot how to drive because it was raining today.
Yeah, storm traffic. They should apply to Twin Suns. No, it's just Premier. Doesn't even apply to Trilogy.
What did I put in? We will. What's the other? What's the other sideboard card? It was all good.
I'd be surprised if Twin Suns like even got any sort of. I mean, because it's never going to be competitive, right? You have stuff in Magic and Commander that people play, even if it is banned.
Yeah. Yeah, you should see the price of the cards that were banned in Commander last year, the ones that there was like a big uproar about. I don't know if anybody kept up with that. Dockside Extortionist. Is it Dockside Extortionist? Something like that. Dockside, the Mana Crypt, Jeweled Lotus, the Commander only Black Lotus card. Like it only provides mana.
They got banned?
Yeah, all those cards got banned. And because they were trying to like crack down on fast mana in the format, but they didn't want to like touch Soul Ring. they those cards still have value because there's like a ton of speculators that are like, yeah, I'll buy them up, and when they become unbanned, they'll be worth a ton again or something like that, right? So then there's like there at the time, I mean, the people who were on the committee who like made the decision were getting death threats over it because you had like people who I guess were invested simultaneously in like cryptocurrency and also exclusively Magic cards who were taking a bath on NFTs, and
people
then we're
who
like,
watch a certain investment YouTube channel.
we're firing shots. Here's the thing. This is a game. I wouldn't invest in it's like if we imagine we were like a poker or a blackjack channel, right? And we just sat around and played blackjack all day. I would not tell you that you should put a reverse mortgage on your house to go play a bunch of blackjack, right? That's not. I wouldn't give you that advice. I'm not going to tell you to go put a I'm not telling you to sell a kidney so that you can go buy carbonite boosters, right? Like
what if I sell a kidney to buy the Luke Invader showcase?
I am telling you that
they're pretty cool.
Yeah, buy the coolest cards.
They're kind of cool.
Make sure you got 40 copies of each.
I do really love that Vader. It's probably my favorite hero. Near and dear to my heart from set 1.
Yeah, I think the only time I get to play that Vader on stream is the only time I get to play that Vader is when I'm like teaching people how to play with the Shadows of Rebellion.
Because I'm always playing it?
Yeah, because you're always playing on stream.
Yeah.
One
more game, Eddie.
Just play one?
Or just one.
Okay, yeah, that's one good enough. If we're playing one, I'm going to mulligan this hand because I think this hand's garbage. I don't think the hand's bad. It was like 2-drop, 3-drop, overwhelming power, Anakin. So it could develop, but I don't think the hand was particularly great. It wasn't outstanding. Give me this. We'll mulligan it.
I remember how to play this deck. It's been so long.
I like this guard deck. Yesterday I would said if I had to go play in a PQ, I'd play Boba Fett Data Vault. Kind of like this guard deck.
It seems like it's got a lot of
I like
plays.
I like the sideboard plan because I think the sideboard's also equally good against like Space Vader.
Yeah.
Because I think Space Vader is also probably not great for this deck, though I do think this deck could probably outrace it. But the thing about the Space Vader is like the Genosian Patrol Craft and the P-38s and the Sanctioner Shuttle, right? Like you're just getting to hose up the whole ground plan. So we die from selling both my kidneys.
Oh, no.
Well, no, you lose a mod here or there due to being overexposed on kidneys every once in a while. You've been in the streaming business as long as we have. This isn't the first mod to die of organ failure.
It was like once a month.
Okay. Well, it's Krennic time.
My sister warrior.
Take initiative. He doesn't even know if brainworms are bad for your health. Attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 2.
I'm going to play a Knight of Ren.
I'll force throw you.
Craving Power. I'll just put my Knight of the Ren in the discard pile. I'll take initiative.
Force throw you.
I'll put this Craving Power and my shield in the graveyard.
I'll Yoda. Pass.
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Now fight Krennic. Draw a card.
I'm gonna play Iden.
Use Yoda.
I'm gonna take initiative.
Play Kiadi. Use the Force. Draw a card. Draw 2 cards. Ray is one of those cards. I'll reveal Ray. I'll resolve Ray's ability. And pass. My Lord Farquaad.
Attack you for 4.
I'll attack you for 4.
I'm gonna play Lom Pike.
Ancestor Warrior.
I'm gonna play Owen.
Yoda.
I'm gonna take initiative.
Pass.
Attack you for 4.
I'll attack you for 2. I'll attack you for 2.
I'm gonna Lom Pike. Will shield this Yoda, and I'll shield Lom Pike, and I'll attack you for 5.
Have Kiadi fight Iden.
Attack Owen.
Use Yoda.
I'll pass.
This man out here straight up passing. I'll fight Lom. I'll draw Ray. I'll do 2 to Lom.
Pass.
I'll... Lipo.
I'm gonna craving power and smoke Poe.
Smoked. I'll take initiative.
I'll deploy Gar and attack you for 4. So
Unless somebody would take initiative there, yeah.
So the thing is with the board state as it is, my card is reactive. There's like 100 things that go wrong if I deploy Gar into 6 open resources, right? So,
yeah, taking initiative might actually have been the right call.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I was. So the thing was, is I was fine. If you just want to skip, you skip 6, I skip 6. I have some stuff on the board that's like slightly better than the stuff you have on the board. I'm fine there, right? The double force through put me on my back foot there. I think I'm not in a bad shape here. Oh man, I'm in bad shape now. That was a terrible draw. Now, part of deploying the shield onto Yoda is it makes it so that Yoda can't die, can't trigger the card draw, can't trigger other Yoda, can't disables Luke, right? Like,
Rivals Fall Gar.
Look, I'm a goddamn genius.
Yeah.
All right, Long Pike. I think we do shield Lom here, and we do shield Yoder. Lom is going to hit you for 7.
Yeah. I'll attack you for 2.
Okay. I'm going to Owen and restore to
Yoda.
There's an argument to shield Owen there, so I get a damage in. I'll play a Onyx Squadron Brute.
Play Yoda. Or Great Dragon. Destroy Lom.
I will take initiative.
Attack you for 4. Kill 2. Yes. Or no, I'll play Owen.
You have to be kidding me with my draws here, dude. You have to be joking. Resource.
That'd be jorking me right now.
I'll crash Owen into Yoda. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you Vader.
Well, hit you for 4. PCL is unused.
I am going to timely Vader. We will shield. I think we shield a little something like this, and we shield a little something like that. And then I think I think we smoke Owen. We'll kill Yoda with Vader's ability, and we'll smoke Owen. I don't think it makes any sense to. I still have a shield there. And yeah, I can die to Luke or whatever, but
I'll show you the Bendu.
The Bendu. The Benster.
Attack you for 2.
Attack you for 2.
Luke. Smoke Vader.
Take initiative.
Pass.
Yeah, you got it. I drew my 4 draws in a row. My first one was Timely Onyx Squadron Brute. So after the Gar turn, it was Timely Onyx Squadron Brute. The next turn was Timely Inferno 4. I was just like, oh my fucking god! But Owen kind of got me out of that jam there. The problem is at that point you have 400,000 cards in your hand.
And they're all insanely good creatures, cards, units.
The double Force Throw. That, like, you play that game, you're like, okay, Force Throw should be banned because what got me in trouble. Now, actually, I could have played around it by ECLing Niner Ren into the dude, and then if you Force Throw me, you're not killing my guys.
Yeah, honestly, because my entire game was fucked if you attacked the Night Sister with Krennic.
Yeah, so
first action. Because I need that attack to also get the Force.
Yeah.
For the Ki-Adi-Mundi next turn. So
right.
Something to think about.
Yeah, something to think about.
Something
because you drew that because the Ki-Adi-Mundi, you play 2 Force Throws. I'm out 2 cards. You're out 2 cards. I have like smuggle stuff I can play from here, right? Mm-hmm. And I have like a halfway decent top deck game with the Vaders and whatnot. So yeah.
All right, we gotta go.
But yeah, interesting matchup. I would consider for sure. I would consider Gar.
Yeah, I would consider that Luke deck, but I'd probably consider this Yoda deck more. It's got so many like plays, but again, need to play it 100 more times.
I think this Gar deck. I think it depends on what you want to do. I don't think you have to think too hard about this Gar deck.
I agree. Yeah.
I think you just need to know the matchup and assemble the game plan.
And kill their stuff with Craven Powers.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Sure. We'll be back on Wednesday. 2 more decks, whatever those may be. Suggestions in Discord if you like. We're usually looking at PQ results. So then there's a bunch last weekend.
Yeah.
So we've seen a lot of stuff.
So Wednesday, Palpatine Yellow is in the mix. Mm-hmm. The OG Han. The Target Town Han.
Yeah.
The one from the top 8. That's in talks.
Stell release day. That's right.
Yeah, for the Bazaar.
Steam Bazaar.
It's still the tool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I have not checked out the Bazaar in a while.
I think they're doing a lot of rebalancing because they're releasing on Steam, and Stell's coming out.
Okay, yeah.
So
I've been playing. I went back to Monster Train 2.
I saw a mono red Sabine.
Oh.
And mono red Kylo, the first Kylo.
I did see Tarkin Town Kylo running around.
Iden Data Vault.
Tarkin Town.
I guess we need
Kylo
to play it at some point.
But I bet Kylo 1 Tarkin Town pants is Kylo 2. Kylo 5. Sure. I don't know what our naming convention is anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
The 7-drop Kylo Tarkin Town.
Yeah. All right.
Is this the healthiest the game's ever been?
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. I think
the
it
way
might
you
be.
Look at the like distribution of decks that are winning, it's like
it's all over the place.
It's not even the same deck more than twice.
Yeah, and there's like 10 card differences between decks that are winning. So
Chancellor Palpatine Blue. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, even with Force Throw.
Chancellor Palpatine Blue.
Force Throw is play aroundable. Agreed.
Yeah, Force Throw might be one of the most borderline cases of it's okay cards that I've ever seen in a game. It feels unfair sometimes, but a lot of times it just doesn't do anything.
Right? Yeah, it's a great meta.
And we're done here.
Yep.
I'm going to go battle traffic.
Thanks for watching, y'all, and we'll see you Wednesday.
Goodbye.